Okay, people, we are live. We are live. Y'all know I had to give you the update. Now, remember, we did our spray before, and it shall be so. This is still MLK Day. This is not the dream that he had, y'all. This was not the dream that he had for a car to get stolen. But it has been located, and the police have found the car. The police have found the car, damn it. All right. In addition to the police finding the car, yep. So they got to dust it for fingerprints. They have to do their investigation stuff. They have to do all that. So I don't know when I'm actually going to get it back. However, they found the car. All right. Now let's talk about it, right? Because not only did they find the car, a box that I had in the car was found on a random street in Atlanta. Was it stripped? I don't know. But where they found the car versus where some of my belongings were found, two different separate sides of Atlanta. So we're going to talk about it real quick. And then I got to get off here and come back so we can actually do Portia's projects. Okay, so the car was actually found off of Memorial Drive. Now, when I look up Memorial Drive, it says it is because the officer was not the actual officer that took the report when I called, of course. So he wasn't able to give me cross streets, but he just said off of Memorial Drive. Now, Memorial Drive is a long road that travels from downtown Atlanta to Stone Mountain. It travels from around that Belvedere Park area up into Stone Mountain. That is Memorial Drive, a very, very long road. Okay. All right. Are y'all following me? That's where the car was found. Thank you, God. Yes. Got it pulled up on Google Maps. All right. You following me now? Where my belongings were found, at least one box, right? That had that actually apparently had my YouTube play button in it. Did they break the windows? I don't know. We're gonna find all this out when I'm actually able to go to the precinct and view the car and look at it. Okay. Okay, so the actual a box with like my YouTube play button and stuff in it was found on the opposite side of town. So it was found in the West End area of Atlanta. All right. And that is, let's see, what does the West End entail? West End is known for its stately architecture and landmark homes, the Hammond's House Museum, African American fine art, etc. West End of Atlanta. Not too far from Clark Atlanta University, actually right next to Clark Atlanta University, right next to Spelman College, College Town, West End. Okay, I see the mall west, the West End Mall. All right, doesn't look like it's a whole lot going on over there, but that's where it was found. So West End, and specifically on Campbellton Road, Southwest. West End Mall, that's the hood. That's the hood not far from downtown. Over by Krispy Kreme. The hood, most black colleges in the hood. Yes. Something in the milk ain't clean. The box was found on one side of town. The car was found on another side of town. And somebody suggested you move into the hood. Hell no. There's only one hood I would move in, and that's the hood where my family live at, because I'm used to it. I know people there. I can walk around there and say, if you ain't from a hood in that city, you better not move there. There's only one hood I'd ever move to, and I ain't trying to move there, but I could buy a house right now for $30,000. Be living like a king. All right. That was done on purpose. Absolutely. Absolutely. If you're trying to get rid of it, sell it to a lot, to give it to a fan, it's definitely being sold. We already know that. Let me see. When you get packed, put a club on it. Oh, next car, if I even buy another car, it will have a club on it. We are going old school. I remember back in the day, my mom used to have this thing. It literally, I guess it was called a club. It was red and silver, and that shit locked into the steering wheel, and you had to have a key to unlock that bitch. If you didn't have no key, you was not gonna be able to move that steering wheel. You was gonna be SOL. I remember back in the day, she used to keep this big old black stick. It had like these spirals on it. She said that shit was illegal to have. I don't know. But that was her bust a nigga head stick, bust a whole head stick. You know, my mom used to be in the club. So, you know, hoes get crazy outside the club. And sometimes you got to bust a hole in their head and keep it moving. All right. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. That was the club. Okay. I remember my parents had that too. Yeah. I'm a 90s baby, but my parents had that shit. My ex used to have a club. He lived near Morehouse. Yup. Install low jack something. Okay. I clubbed too since 2007. I heard that. I might need one when I get my car. I ain't taking no chances. Listen. People can pop a little. Sometimes you gotta pop a hole, pop a ninja. Sometimes you got to. Who do I think stole it? Jalo say, pero muy interesante. It don't even matter. Yeah, head buster. That's what she used to call it. Head buster. I remember my mama friend. I ain't gonna say her name on her because she's saved now. You still a crazy ass helper. You might be saved, but you used to put hoes head through walls at the club. They all get saved later on in life. Anyway, she used to have this big old black stick. She used to call it a black dick. Big old black stick. And that thing was about that thick. Kept that mug in the car just in case. I'm just saying, head busters. People for real about that. Anything wrong with your car? I don't know yet. I don't know. I really don't. And now she's saved. Yeah, now she's saved. Interessante. But downtown has also been hot for break-ins too. Okay. Come on now. So anyway, I'm gonna answer y'all questions here for 3 more minutes, and then we're gonna be off here. We're gonna come right back for Portia's projects. Okay. James said, glad you found your car. Same thing happened to me a month ago. Hey, it happens, and it's sad when it does. You might not want your car back. You don't know what they did to it. I don't want it back. Thank you, country mama. Thank you. Move to LA. I am not moving to Los Angeles. Y'all can let that go. It was Pookie and Carlos, not Pookie and Carlos. Listen, it was definitely a Pookie. We live in a world of desperados. Absolutely. My father's car was broken into as soon as he moved to Atlanta. I'm telling you. Get your car checked for trackers. Ain't got to worry about that. That hoe is gone. Cars get scooped up in LA all the time. Yeah. Like, come on now. Come to the Lou. I know people up there. I'm not trying to move to the Lou. I know people up there though. Can't wait for the camera footage. That's what I'm waiting on. I'm waiting for the camera footage, and if they let me record it, I'm putting it right up here on YouTube. Oh, I pray to God that the camera was actually working, because I lived at one place. And when they said, "Oh no, it was here in Atlanta," and they said, "Oh, the camera is just there to what they say, for a deterrent." I said, "Well, damn." I'm just saying. You can get GPS or Apple tag for your next car. What if it's someone I know? Then we gonna find out, and it's gonna be blasted on the internet. Whoever it is, I'm pressing charges, and they're going to jail. Whoever it is, if we able to see, I don't look. They gotta dust it for prints. They have to do their mumbo jumbo. The police do, but I got to get that beautiful bean footage. I'm be on their ass. And I'm be calling them all kinds of ninjas, all kinds of everything. Don't get offended by my commentary in the security video, because bitch, you gonna hear it. Somebody said my car got stolen in the loot. Yeah, they definitely break into and steal cars in the loot today. That's everywhere. That's everywhere. That happens. Matter of fact, in the loot, they have to actually like cut through their tags on the license plate because people are stealing. If they even still do the paper tags now, the sticker tags. But I'm telling you, it's real out here. They will not give footage to you. Listen, I will talk right to the security guard. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. Whoever it is, if they caught your face, so they didn't see the cameras. Well, it's one camera, but it's facing that aisle, like clear view, facing the aisle that the car was parked in. So listen, if that hole was working, because we gonna see the person either pull up in the car, get out and steal my car. You're gonna see the person walk. I'm gonna be able to estimate how tall they are, the build, how they walk, all that. What did your family say? Do they want you back home? Listen, they always want me back home. I can go back home anytime. And that's not a problem. They probably had on a mask if they were smart. However, you're still going to see them walk and how they walk, height, build. We're going to be able to see something, and I'm going to blast that shit. How can they take without the keys? That I don't know. But they can figure out. I mean, it's a Dodge. You can get past all that shit and break into it, I'm sure. Dang, I've watching a few months. I fell off. I see you getting swole. Do I look swole? It might just be the angle. Do I look swole to y'all? I don't know. I don't know. I feel like we got some definition going. I ain't trying. I'm just well damn. I'm just saying. We got a little something going here. Little something. Chop it for parts and be done. That's what I'm saying. Okay, now somebody said, was it not snowing? It was, but a lot of stuff was shut down when it was snowing. So that was probably the perfect time for them to do it. I'm just saying. Did it have a Hemi? Let's see. Even if I have an idea of I'm not going to say, I'm going to get the beautiful bean footage if I can and put it out. I'm going to update y'all as I get the information. But for now, excuse me, this is where we at. Who said Storm looking like Tyrone by the arms? Oh my goodness. I wouldn't trust that car. Hell no. Hell no. Let's see. It's tax time. Car should sell. No problem. Hell yeah. No, I mean, if people want a used car right now, I ain't even realize it, but it's a lot of new cars that are not being made apparently because something with shortages on this and that and the third. So people's looking for cars. So I ain't got to worry. about that. I just want that beautiful bean footage. Oh yeah. Were any other cars stolen in that? No. Oh, well, not in my garage. I don't know about anybody else. That I can't speak for. Because literally shit happens in Atlanta all day and all freaking night. Let's see. They could have just told it for you. Who said that? Thank you. Thank you. That's my whole thing. You gotta keep with the news. There's a car shortage. Gotcha. Okay. Well, anyway, I'm gonna hop off here. We will be back with Porsche's projects. I had to update you guys on that. So once again, just to remind you, car was found on Memorial Drive, but that is a very long stretch of road, so we don't know what part and or what crossroad. A box that was in the car was found in the West End area, specifically on Campbellton Road Southwest. Now, with that being said, you gotta do your own little detective work. Like, comment, subscribe, share if you care, and I will catch you guys later.